because you have been treated so badly in your life that you think everybody's out to get you. That's the way you think. I mean, what did you solve today? That boy at Dollar General didn't say anything to you. Now,
He walked not a foot from me, 2 feet top.
well, like I told you, it's hard for me to remember.
You need to remember.
You know?
That you need to remember.
Well, I need to get a face mask.
Well, but it's like this. Remember when you had your business, okay? And I did all that work for you.
Yeah, I know you did
I
all
worked
that work.
48 hours a couple times straight,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And lots of times I would train you things,
Yeah.
train you things.
Yeah, I know
and
that.
I'd have to train you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you always
yeah.
said, well, if you don't do it every day, you don't remember it, right?
If I only do it once, I'm not going to remember it.
Well, how are you going to remember to keep 6 feet away from people?
Well,
Are you saying you can't remember that?
no, I remember today.
Okay, but you need to remember all the time.
Yeah.
And when people get close to you, you need to tell them, please, back off.
Well, I felt today that you were that was totally uncalled for the way you did Frank. I mean, I think you could have said it a lot nicer. That's the way I feel.
Well, I'm trying to help you do that at the same time. I'm in panic mode right then.
Yeah, well, you've been in panic mode for 2 days.
You not tell me I shouldn't be in panic mode when you fall?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is last night you were in panic mode.
I wasn't in panic
Yeah,
mode.
you were too.
I was pissed off.
No, you're thinking the world's going to end.
It may very well.
Well, is it anything you can control?
Yes.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It's something that's my whole point. It's something that everybody can control.
Well, everybody ain't going to do nothing.
Everybody has to do something.
Well, they're not going to. They're already letting them back on the beaches in Georgia. So how do you control that?
No, you're right. See, I admit when I'm wrong. There's no way for me to control that. But there's a way for the governor and people themselves.
Well,
to
that's
control
right.
that.
But
the people themselves. Everybody has to control themselves.
well, that's what Trump and everybody's been telling everybody. Mm-hmm. So what more can you do?
I'll tell you what more I can do. When somebody gets within my space, I'm going to ask them to back off, and I do that.
Well,
you don't.
Like I said, I'm not.
And if this world does come to an end, it's not going to be people taken because of people that are doing what I'm doing. It's going to be because of people that are doing what you're doing.
What is it that bothers you about the world ending?
You don't care.
No, what I'm saying, I'm asking you a question. What is it that bothers you about the world ending? If the world's going to end, it ain't in your hands.
You don't care if the world ends.
No, I'm not saying that. Don't try to put words in my mouth. See, this is what I'm saying. You're going around here for 2 days and mad and angry and upset. For what?
I'm not. I didn't go around 2 days. I was happy most of the time.
No, yesterday you was all upset.
For a little bit.
Not for a little bit, all day.
No, I was not.
You saw something. You saw something the other day. You was cussing. I said, "What's wrong?" It's this virus. This virus.
Okay.
See, so you get on something because you're scared to death of it, and ain't nothing you can do.
Bev?
So why?
Because if people would act appropriately, it would not be an issue.
Well, if the state lets them go down there and vote, that's out of your control. They took up a petition. Well, what are you going to do? You going to go down there and shoot all them voters? No, I don't think so.
No, I didn't say anything like that.
Well, that boy today, 20 years old, if that's how old he was, walked by, he wasn't thinking about that virus, and you know what?
He needs to.
Well, so he needs to. Does young people think about anything?
They need to.
Well, so
I told him he needs to.
Yeah, so they need to. Does that mean they're going to?
That means that when they don't, you need to tell them.
It isn't my job to tell somebody how to live their life.
It is your job to tell people to not get within 6 feet of you when they do. That is your job.
Mm-hmm.
Yours and only your job.
You're just like Louise's friend. They got the lines at Smith's. She had the basket over the lines. It wasn't her. And the man turned around and said, "You over that line."
He's right to do that.
The basket?
Oh, the basket? No, not the basket.
Yeah, So she cussed him out. You know what I told him? I said, "You best be moving on or I'll put this basket up your ass." Don't say nothing to me.
You would say that to him?
I sure would.
Well, then, if that's okay for you to say that to him, why wasn't it okay for me to tell a boy to keep his distance?
Because he's young and he's passing by and he's not thinking about it. She was standing in line. She was behind the red mark. That boy, he just walked in, from what I'm understanding from you. I don't know. He walked in the front door?
No. I'm not talking about the checkout by the door. I'm talking the one that you have to walk back to. And they have that big rack of like SIM cards and things. Okay, do you know what I'm talking about? There are 2 checkout lines in Dollar General.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the one by the door.
At the back.
At the back.
Okay.
And you can walk right up to that checkout line,
Yeah.
or you can go around that other aisle.
Yeah.
He should have gone up that other aisle.
Oh,
He
so he
did.
didn't go around that aisle. He walked past you.
Right past me.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well,
And
that
that-
tells you he didn't have no sense to begin with.
Well, you got it when they don't. On this particular issue, you have to teach them a little.
Well,
Do you agree?
if I disagree, then you won't like it.
Well, no, I don't care. You're saying it's okay for people to just walk by
No,
like that.
I'm not saying it's okay.
Okay, well, is it okay or is it not okay?
No, it wasn't okay for him to pass by you.
So it was okay for me then to mention him not to pass by me like that then, right?
No.
It wasn't okay.
I know,
for
I'm
you.
saying yes, it was.
Then why do you have a problem with it?
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying that young people think they're invincible.
That's right.
They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure if I was 20 years old, I wouldn't care either.
But you had a problem with me telling him that.
I had a problem. People are being mean.
Well, no, you had a problem with me.
Yeah, I had a problem with you doing it. No, I haven't had a problem with you doing it. And here you are, you're trying to play word switch again. Here we go again. No, we're not playing this game. No,
What was the word switch? I'm sorry if I misinterpreted you.
you know,
Did I misinterpret what you said?
no.
I'm sorry if I did that.
For 2 days, you have been utterly obsessed with this. You've been going wild,
I watched
walking
a
around.
movie today. I take naps. I go visit Bill.
I don't care. You're still
I'm not
obsessed, and you're
obsessed with it.
cussing and carrying on. Last night you jumped all over me, so I don't
No,
care.
I didn't jump all over you.
Oh yes, you did. You berated me. You berated me.
What did I say?
We forget now?
Well, go ahead and tell me. You forget things.
No, you forget that you tell me you're fat. Then the day I'm out there laying on the ground, you're fat. It's because you're fat.
No.
Yes, you did.